Hey yo everyone! For all of you who's new to my channel, this is my very first video in my channel, Kabir Kerman. So today in Kerbal Space Program, we're going to be building a satellite that can get to orbit, and we're going to be doing some science experiments up there. So let's get straight into it. We're going to go to the vehicle assembly building and start building. So this is how our rocket will look like. But I'm going to show you completely how to start building it. So let's select this whole rocket and get rid of it. So first we're going to start off with a Probo. So first I'm going to start off by getting a Probo HECS2, and we're just going to click that up there. This is a really good probe core. Like, it has everything we need basically. It's pretty advanced. So then we're going to add some solar panels, which are really important. So I'm going to go straight to electrical, and we won't need retractable ones, just saying, because we are actually going to be in orbit, so we won't need a retract. So I think, let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Of course, I'm going to turn on 2 times symmetry just so you can, like, let's see. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'll use these. So yeah, I've just taken from Ox10C photovoltaic panels. Actually, you know, I'm gonna retain it like, yeah, like that. So now we're gonna add our science experiments. Oh, first thing first, batteries. Let's see. Yes, we're gonna use the ZK1 rechargeable battery bank because we kind of need it. Like, it's pretty big. It'll store a lot of energy because we're gonna use a xenon engine, an electric propulsion engine. So we will need a lot of EC. Now we're gonna go into the science. So we're gonna go to science, and we're gonna add most of the science experiments input. I mean, we can't use the survey scanner, like, that's too big. Instead, we're gonna get the 2 hot thermometer, and we can just, because these are pretty small, we can actually place them on one panel, I'm sure. Then I'll get the Gravmax negative grav roll detector, and then I'll get the double C seismic accelerometer, then the Prestat barometer, any other small things that I can add. There must be, oh wait, no, I think that, you know, in that case maybe I'll move that, yeah, that's more even, and I'll just rotate them inwards a little so they're straight. There you go. So that's our small science experiment from there. Now we're gonna get the mystery goo containment unit and place it there. Mystery goo is really good for collecting science. It's actually the first science experiment you get, so it's really cool. Then we're gonna get the surface scanning nodule and just place it there. And then I think, let's see, can we, no. I think we're gonna take the atmospheric fluids spectrovariometer, and that's actually really big. I'm not sure if we should use that. Anyway, we would want a panel free, just for, because we will be attaching some other things on this panel, so, and anyway, you can't run atmospheric scan in space. So I think that's pretty good then. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to add the magnometer boom straight on top. Just clip it there. And except, oh wow. Yeah, it's a pretty long boom. So let's just retract that. and it gives us a lot of science points, which is really nice. Now next we're gonna go into utility, and on this side here we're actually going to add an illuminator MK1, and the reason why we're doing this is so ships can spot us from far, and we're actually gonna add some blink. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll change the color to white just so ships can see us. Oh, oopsie. Yeah, but that's pretty good. Now, after this, we have to have some kind of communication. So, right on top here, we're going to add 2 kinds of antennas. So, first, we go to communication, and we're going to use the HC5 high gain antenna. And just, not the whole thing, just the antenna, and we can rotate that to the side. Actually, you know, it is pretty bulky, I think, and we can use stronger antennas than this. So we're going to use the DTSM1, and it's pretty cool too, like, yeah, that looks good. So that's for our communication direct to the Kerbal Space Center. We are also going to add, you know what, I'm going to do some rearranging. We do need the relay antenna, so instead I am going to move the light down here, take the boom here, and there you go, and that should work. Then we can attach this, maybe a little off to the side, just, yeah, that's pretty good. And just making sure. Yeah, that works. So the relay can help with long-term missions. Now, next we're going to add our propulsion stage. So we're going to go to fuel tanks and scroll down to the bottom and grab a PB-X750 Xenon container and put it there. And then we can go straight back up and go to engines, and then grab our Dawn electric propulsion system. So that's what it's really efficient. Like, our thrust to weight ratio sucks, but we do have like a ton of delta V, which is really good for small orbital adjustments. So this is pretty much our vessel right here, and let me just show you how it may look. Yeah, and that looks pretty OG, right? Alright. Now, we have this OP probe here. Now we're going to make the propulsion that'll get it up into space. So we're going to go to coupling, and we're just going to grab a TD12 decoupler and clip it down at the bottom. And then we're going to go to payload and grab the 1.25 fairing. And we're just going to build the fairing straight around. And I mean, it looks kind of fat, but it looks good. Now we're gonna make our propulsion stage for the fairing. So we're gonna use the FLT 200 fuel tank right down there, and then we're gonna use an FLT 100 fuel tank and place that there. And the engine we're gonna use is the Terrier, so it's really efficient in vacuum. So it's a good candidate for our rocket. Now, next we're going to build our bottom stage. So we're going to go to coupling, grab the TD12 decoupler, and then we're going to go back to fuel tanks and take an FLT 800 fuel tank, so one of the long boys, and then we're going to grab an FLT 400 fuel tank and place that there. This is pretty good. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to engines, and we're going to use the Relent liquid fuel engine. Now, it's looking pretty good here. Now what we have to do is add our solid rocket fuel motors. So So I'm gonna go straight to coupling and grab a hydraulic detachment manifold and just place it straight on the side in 4 times symmetry. Just like that. And then we're gonna go straight back to engines and grab an RT10 hammer solid rocket fuel booster and just make sure it's aligned kind of on the decoupler. Yeah, there you go. Is that aligned? No, that's not aligned. No, that's still not aligned. Oh wow, this is really hard. Okay, wait. Surely, come on, this time. Yay, we got it. Alright, and then we're gonna go to aerodynamics, and we're gonna cap it with a nose cone, to give us some aerodynamics. Now, oops. Yeah, there we go. So now that we have this pretty good core for rocket, we are also going to add aerodynamics in. So the AVR8 winglet, and we're just gonna go clip it there. Oh, no, don't clip it there, guys. Clip it here. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I should clip it a little up there. Yeah. And now, just for safety reasons, I am going to go to, I think it was engines, and yes, here, the Sepratron I, sorry, 1, that should mean 1, and I'm gonna attach one here, and then go over to the other side, and attach from that. So and then I can take the rotate tool. No, not the whole thing. Just that, yeah. And now the reason why we do this is to separate the boosters from the rocket when they decouple as fast as possible. So this is actually our rocket finished. So this is a pretty good rocket, guys, and we have a nice probe on top. So only thing to do is fix the staging. So we want our liquid fuel engine to fire first, along with these thrusters here. Then we want these decouplers to fire after our engines have died. And at the same time, we want our separatrons to burst out as well, to push it away. Then we're going to decouple from there. Once the core is exhausted, this engine will ignite, will start going up. After that, we'll open the fairing, deploy the probe, and start the other engine. This is pretty good, bro, guys. Like, I'm pretty happy with the rocket that we have here. So, only thing to do now is launch it.